And we are back for Friday's play-in games, 2 win-or-go-home games. I'm super excited to watch these. The play-in games have been great to watch, just playoff basketball in general. But yeah, these win-or-go-home games are super, super exciting. And in this video, we're going to be talking about 2 player props I like for tomorrow's games. If you guys are new, my name is DK, and I cover content for DraftKings, Prizepicks, other player prop sites. If you guys are first-time user of Prizepicks, you can use the code DKDFS for a 100% match up to $100. I'll have it linked down below. And the sponsor of this video, new sponsor, going to be No House Advantage. There's a couple different ways you can play No House Advantage for player props. You can play versus other people where you're picking player props and it's more DFS style. Or you can go, versus the house where you're, picking individual props. You can win up to 20x your money playing a No House Advantage. So I'll have a link down below, but you can get a 100% match up to $100 with the code DKDFS. If I've helped you over the last few weeks, again, it's been an insane stretch. Would really, really appreciate if you guys give it a try using my code. Again, I'll have it linked down below. Very excited to be working with No House Advantage. And yeah, so let's recap everything from yesterday. Yesterday was just crazy. DFS, phenomenal day. Came very, very close to the big money. Ended up winning $600. Thank you very much to Fred Van Fleet going for 60 fancy points. Lou Dort, Herb Jones, 2 guys that we talked about in the YouTube Prizepicks video. They both went absolutely crazy. And on Prizepicks, I don't even know what to say, man. All I'm going to say is it's not sustainable what I've been doing the last 3 weeks on Prizepicks, but full swept the board again. We went 7-1 a couple days ago. We full swept yesterday. Both YouTube picks hit at halftime. Lou Dort and Herb Jones hit at halftime. Not even a sweat. The other picks posted on Patreon, Van Fleet, Vooch, not even a sweat there either with their fantasy score overs. OG was a sweat, but we ended up getting over his personal fouls as well. So just been an insane run. And yeah, people winning big. I tried to retweet a lot of people. I didn't want to go crazy on the feed and swamp you guys, but yeah, we had a great day all around. This is the best part of the job, right? When you got stuff like this, and just seeing people win big money, it's great. Like I said, it's the best part of what I do. But just a ton of huge winners yesterday. So hoping to keep that going. And yeah, so let's talk about the 2 plays that I like in this video. Pick number 1, we're going to a guy who had an awful game last game. Absolutely awful, but I'm expecting a bounce back here. We're going to take more than 26.5 points for Jimmy Butler. Now, if we take a look at Jimmy Butler last game, he did go for 20-plus points. He went for 21 points, but he shot 6 of 19. He was missing easy layups. Very uncharacteristic of Jimmy Butler, especially in the playoffs. This is usually where he shines. So I expect Jimmy to come out even more aggressive in this game, do or die. I think he plays maybe 40-plus minutes in this game. So I am going to be taking more than 26.5 points for Jimmy Butler as the first pick. And the second pick we're going to look to is going to be a rebound prop here for Nikola Vucevic. It's at 10.5. I just think it's too low for the minutes he's going to play, assuming no foul trouble or blowout. We're going to take more than 10.5 rebounds. If you take a look at DraftKings Sportsbooks and you look at Nikola Vucevic, the juice is slightly in the over at -120. But here's the thing, and I talked about this a bit in my DFS video. I think sites in general are just kind of under projecting minutes for these games. Like, I was pretty confident that all these main Bulls guys are going to play about 40 minutes. And you basically got like 40 minutes for Nikola Vucevic last game. Now, he's averaging 11 rebounds in the season. But, a large part of the season, he was playing, I don't know, low to mid 30s minutes, like probably averaging 34, 35 minutes a game. There was a few times where he would play like high 30s minutes if they were relatively shorthanded. But for a large part of the season, Nikola Vucevic was playing like low to mid 30s minutes. 34 minutes here, 34 minutes here, 28 here, 32. I know some of these games were blowouts, 36, okay, but the minutes were just not super high in him. In that winner go home game, he played 39 minutes, went for 13 rebounds. So I think as long as the minutes are there, which it should be. So the only thing I guess I'd be worried about would be potential foul trouble or blowout. But like I think the game will stay competitive. And Vooch is not like super foul prone. So I think we get around 40 minutes from him. Again, he's averaging 11 rebounds in the season, but that's with less minutes. So I think we have a pretty good shot here to hit more than 10.5 rebounds for Nikola Vucevic. So those are going to be the 2 picks for today, guys. We're going to be taking Jimmy Butler more than 26.5 points, and we're going to pair that with Nikola Vucevic more than 10.5 rebounds. Again, I really appreciate all the support, guys. I'm hoping to keep the hot streak going. I will say, though, again, do not expect this type of performance to continue. Right? I'm not going to hit at 7-1 2 days ago, 5-1 yesterday. So 12-1, like that's not going to happen every single time. But hey, I'm hoping to keep it going. If you do enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Again, guys, if you're not signed up for No House Advantage, DK, DFS, I'll put a link down below. Would greatly appreciate it if you guys are not signed up to give it a try and use my code. And we'll see you all in the next video.